kid Freddy is just as good as any other kid in the world right now.
What can a kid do?
Blending, blending, blending.
So they're gonna build a wall to keep the aliens out, huh? The fucking long way home's the safer route, huh? The kids are dying, starving from the drought. They found a dead girl with her brains dug out, huh? They executed the wrong man the other day.
Okay.
They checked his DNA after. It wasn't him. Another nuclear disaster mass toll. Some asshole dropped his wrench off the scaffold. The little kid's body was in the grave. The head was missing. Later found in a microwave. The world's a giant bed of oil of turmoil. Villages on each other's villages. And burning oil. The heat increases. The brain thinks. How much more pressure can it take? He's shaking. How much weight till it gives way and break? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped off soon with it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped off soon with it. Thing like living on this beautiful planet we've been given. So a bullshit, hooker ass kicking, coke sniffing, joke graduates, throat slitting and committing rapes. It escalates, but they catch him till he escapes. He takes the bracelets off, slips them and breaks. Half the country are closet races. Disgraces hiding their demon faces, concealing their horns and pitchforks. Satanic bitch whores and devils and devils. Government tells you milk is good for the bones, when all it really gives you is bones. It don't make them hard, it makes them soft. Just cut out the middleman and blow my head off. The heat increases, the brain thinks. How much more pressure can it take? He's shaking. How much weight till it gives way and break? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it. Thing like living on this beautiful planet we've been given. So that church is full of that bullshit, donut. You just paid for Viagra, the preacher's boner, and he didn't buy it for his sweet wife Judy. Nah, he'd rather some of that little boy booty. So they can install a breathalyzer in your car, and they can have trucks up the streets tomorrow. They can have health care and cure cancer and AIDS, but fuck that shit. Everybody that pays. The prisons are too crowded, huh? Crash. But rate to start in 2 months or less. And if he's on his best behavior like he oughta, he's out even quicker to slaughter your daughter. The heat increases, the brain breaks. How much more pressure can it take? Already shaking. How much weight till it gives way and break? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it. Thing like living on this beautiful planet we've been given. So fucked up. Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get pumped up soon with it.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back. You made it to the show. It's Thursday night at 10 p.m. and you know what that means. not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. The good times never end. So click the link, join the show. It's all about hanging with our friends, because it's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. It's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for This Sucks.
Hello, this is WWE Hall of Famer and hardcore legend Mick Foley, and you are watching This Sucks. I don't understand why. You could be watching one of my matches. Even the Dude Love matches. You could literally be watching anything other than this, because this sucks. Have a nice day.
What up, though? Welcome to your regularly scheduled Thursday night programming right here on Studio 17. Thanks for being here. There's no point in wasting any more time. Introducing first, at Master Control.
Did you forget my name? Oh, I want to know what happened. With the beautiful pecs that are
All right.
flexible.
Introducing at Master Control, the one and only, not Slim One, a.k.a. Gank Butterdick, a.k.a. the man with the hairy, flexible pecs, and the impeccable Elton John specs. What up, though?
There was a lot of flexes tonight, man. You went quiet there for a second, and I had to take care of myself.
Yeah, my phone fucking decided to do something else, and I didn't know if it kicked me out of here or not, but...
Well, here we are in all our fucking corn fucking shucking, greasy-haired fucking glory. How's it going, man?
It's another fun-filled day in the sun for me. Yep. Almost there.
Siznak's in the chat. He says boo about 47 times.
I think it's because of the song he played.
Don't you like that Fearless Fred Fury album? I thought
I do like that album a lot. I do like that album a lot. I think that What the Fuck song is one of the weaker songs on the album, but I always looked at it as like an updated version of the song off of Jekyll Brothers I can't think of the name of.
Well, you know, don't hurt yourself, but maybe come back to it later. I liked it. I liked What the Fuck. What was the other one? Fury? Right. Fury was the other single on the
Yeah.
that they released. Those were the two that they dropped before the
Yep.
thing.
So, do you think that at this point that fucking Ding Ding Doll counts as a song from Yum Yum Bedlam?
No, definitely not, because they did put it on that Lure CD.
Oh, they put it on the Lure, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, that gives me some hope for the new album. Like, I don't know, like, I was a lot more hopeful, like, 9 months ago, and now my hopes are starting to dwindle.
Yeah, dwindling hopes.
Yep. Man, we've only got fucking just over a month before it comes out, so
Nobody's fault. I don't think Nobody's Fault was a single on Fearless Fred Fury. I just think they made a music. I think it was like the first.
That was a 2017 song. That was the 17 and 17 and then 17, like those songs, like the fucking 6 foot, 7 foot.
Fury. You know the music video where he's dressed up like a clown at the fucking. Yeah, that's off Fred Fury.
Oh yeah, it is. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Kyle is saying Nobody's Fault wasn't a single, and I'm saying no, I don't believe it was a single. I believe it was the first music video, or maybe the second music video, because they did What the Fuck. They released What the Fuck as a single. They released Fury as a single, and that had a music video. But I think after the album then was released was when Nobody's Fault as a music video was released.
Yeah, but it had to be considered a single if they made a music video for it.
Oh, okay, then. Well, so be it.
It's like if you look at like a record that is on like the top 10 pop radio, and they've got a song going for a while, they'll put out another song off that album just because
The
it's
Insane
not.
Clown Posse don't fuck with labels, man. You need to fucking calm down, bro, and quit comparing to that mainstream bullshit, dog. That's fucked up that you would say that, man.
The point is that a single can be released after the album comes out. That's not exclusive to being before it comes out.
Okay, thanks for the update on information. I was really grasping at straws trying to sound good, but you trumped me with logic again, Spooky Tuesday. You always get me.
Well, I like to explain things.
Yeah, yes, I do. In a very bad segue, speaking of whatever you just said, we're going to do a quick one. Tomorrow night, they're doing UFCD right here on Studio 17. I think they're doing a bunch of real life stuff, but I know that tomorrow night they're going to do KKK Kill the Fetus or whatever the album is. And I forget the other one now because I think I mispronounced the first album. But either way, it's two great Esham albums. It's going to be good as fuck. So make sure you check that out at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. And then for about an hour before UFCD, I'm going to go live. Pardon me. We haven't had a good visit from our friends Shock and Dash in a while. So they got some music that they want to share with us here exclusively on Studio 17. So we're going to do a little Shock and Dash listening party right before UFCD. I'm going to start that shit up around 9:30, 10 o'clock probably tomorrow night, Friday night, right?
Yep, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be the shit. So you get 2 shows tomorrow, KJ, if you're out there watching. I know you need 2 shows a day. We got you covered. And then next Friday, I believe, is going to be the premiere of the Scientist's new show.
Check Your Ego.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But before we get to next Friday, this Saturday is going to be Challenge Accepted.
Oh, right.
The One Chip Challenge.
Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, so
if you... I won't be participating in it.
If you have the ability to acquire one of the yellow One Chip Challenge chips, you can eat it along with the rest of them.
Just get the hottest one and do the hottest one, even if we don't have the hottest one.
I believe that the yellow one is the hottest one. It has the Carolina Reaper and the Scorpion, the Trinidad Scorpion in it, so should be hot as fuck. Either way, that's going down on Saturday night, Sunday night, saucy time.
Challenge Accepted is Saturday night.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. We fucking nailed it. Sasha Banks, that girl's a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
She did the One Chip Challenge 2 weeks ago on First We Feast, and they looked like it was like pretty fucking hot, but palatable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's extremely hot, but they weren't like heaving vomit into buckets, you know? And
I've never tried it myself, but I've seen a lot of people who I know have a good tolerance for hot sauce eat it and like have a real reaction to how hot it was, so it's got to be hot.
Well, I'm definitely not trying to front and say that I don't think it's hot at all. I think it's probably fucking killer.
Did you ever put the link in?
Did I put the link in the chat? No, I totally forgot, man. I've just been so fucking enthralled with talking about Fearless Fred Fury and the Pocky One Chip Challenge and promoting all the new shit that's coming up here on Studio 17. Like, you guys just did Choke Slam episode 0. It was a proto show last night. It was a fucking good show. I stuck around for maybe, I think, the first half. And then I checked in periodically, and every time I did, you guys were staying on topic, so it's pretty fucking fresh.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well. So, like, starting next week.
About the booze is that they're just like copied. It's got the same amount of O's. Like, you're not even trying. You just copy.
Yeah, it's just an autofill.
Yeah, that's fucking lazy booze. These don't even fucking count. You're wasting your time.
He still reacted to it like he wanted to do.
Well, it's been 100+ booze, so I just wanted to point out that you're watering down the booze, with this copy paste.
Watered booing.
Yo, let's get an intro for this guy.
Hey, what up, though? This looks like a portrait of our good friend Chad from Saucy Time.
What up, dog?
What up, Chad?
It's me with the downs.
You look really
KJ?
tired also.
Someone drew this for me like years ago. I don't see the resemblance, but whatever.
What up, Chad?
Yeah, well-
Saucy Time right here on Studio 17, intermittently on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, what he said. Check us out, or don't. So yeah, that chip. I heard it just tastes like shit. So we'll see.
Well, I can't say I'm real surprised that it doesn't taste great, but I'm sure it's going to be hot.
Yo, is it
Yeah,
true,
but I'm gonna dominate it. So
is
go
it
ahead.
true that
Sorry.
you drank a whole fucking bottle of hot sauce on the last Saucy Time?
I
When I
did.
Yeah, but it was one of those ones that was for kids. It
What are you
wasn't
talking-
actually hot.
It was hot, bro. It was an 8. For me, it was an 8. Yeah, it was an 8. Definitely. It fucked my stomach up, but it's okay. I'm good now.
How was your poop?
Actually, believe it or not, that was okay.
It was an 8 and your poop was okay? I don't know. It's not adding up.
Yeah, it was all right. It had a little burn to it.
Oh, shit. Spooky Tuesday. Do this one.
Hey,
Whoa,
we're
whoa.
glad to
I'm
welcome.
getting ready to rock that shit, motherfucker. You guys ready? I got that
Well, you gotta
motherfucker
wait for
coming in
your
the mail
intro.
now.
Michael Lawless, you're coming in too
Oh,
hot.
my
You gotta wait for
God.
your intro.
I'm sorry. I'll just turn around. I'm not here. I'm a little drunk. Sorry.
Calm down.
Okay, go ahead, Spooky. Give
Okay,
me
I'm
your-
turning around.
Fresh from the Hours of Chaos podcast, it's the one and only face tattooed Michael Lawless. What up, though?
What up, though? AKA little scribble face in the house, motherfucker.
Scribble face.
Well, no, I like to make fun of myself, man. It's healthy.
I like scribble face. It's pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
right? AKA little scribble face, man. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yo,
I
the
love you
scientist-
guys, man.
The scientist is at a Fozzie show right now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he
not
said
all,
said
fuzzy
he might-
show. You know, like
He
I
said
thought
that
he
he
said
might
fuzzy
join
show like a furry.
from the show.
Right? Not all of us are straight. It's okay, dude. It's 2021.
Max in the chat, he said, "Is this the guy who was on Don's show in the very?"
Yeah, I was on Don's show, man. My dude hooked me up, man. He's a cool guy. I guessed it on his show, but I am Studio 17. At least I'm trying to equate myself
Kinda
fully
legend.
to Studio 17.
I got a question for you, Michael Lawless.
What's up, homie?
Blake's going to show you a picture, and you
Okay.
have to identify who it is in the picture.
Okay, let me see it. Let's see. Let's go.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad. You're gonna fuck me up here.
No,
Like, I see the look on his face, man.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, he's like, hold on, man. I gotta get a good one. Who is that? Blake or Chad? The world may never know.
It's very. I feel like the mustache is very telling.
I can't fucking tell, man. I think it's Chad, man.
Do you think it's Chad?
I don't fucking know who the fucking shit it is, man. But like, it
it
looks
actually
like-
is Chad, but it's hard
I
to
think
tell.
I was gonna say I think it's Chad. I was right. I was right, man.
I guess you get to stay.
I thank you guys, man. Thank you. And Chad, you've got a very confusing face, sideways.
That's not the only fucking. I don't know where the other ones are, but that's not the only picture of Chad and me being mistakenly similar looking.
Right?
Remember?
I
when
don't know,
Evil,
man.
Remember when Evil ran the?
So how do you feel about that?
Filter
Blake,
through the.
how do you feel about
purple fat filter? This just got real
I
big.
feel like Chad, like we struck a nerve with Chad on that one.
You know, like
Yeah. So how do you feel about it, Blake?
that we might look similar. I see it sometimes in some pictures.
That's weird, bro. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how
like
to
here's
take
what
it.
I'm saying. If we stood you guys side by side, like no one's gonna say, yeah, they look the same. But like you catch
No, I don't believe that.
either of you at the right angle,
Sometimes.
like in that photo we just showed.
You always got to make sure you're at the right angle. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to
no
get my
left
hair
angles.
like yours, Chad. You know what I'm saying?
No left angles, only right.
Michael Lawless
I
fucking long ass hair. My shit.
guess that just means we're very handsome. You know, I don't know. It's cool. Whatever.
I only grow
from fucking Little House on the Prairie and shit.
Yeah, but I balded, man. I got balding, man. I balded only on this side of my head.
That's cut though. I'm balding for real. Did you see it?
No, I was joking.
No, I don't have that problem, Blake.
Look at my.
You can have that.
Very thin,
Yeah.
they say back here. Do you see?
Yeah, but man, you almost got that beautiful wolf mouth.
Yeah, I can still see your skull.
Bro, you got to get that.
Oh, it's gotten bigger, Blake.
Yo,
You got to get that.
Up, man. You fucking...
Get that hams, homie.
Hey,
Get
look
that
how far-
hams.
Look at the you got to admire the length of the widow's peak, though.
You got to get that
I'm
shit,
getting
man.
this shit cut off.
You
Man.
can fix it. No, man, fix that shit, dude. Don't
How do
cut
you
it
fix
off,
a
man.
bald spot? You fucking straight.
Dude, you can do it. It's 2021, man.
You buy
Motherfuckers
that
fucking
magic
change
shampoo.
anything. No, you don't.
Get
You
hair
go to
removed from the
go
bottom.
to a doc. No, you don't even gotta do that shit no more, man. Come on, dude. How do you think all these fucking rock stars are out there with full heads of hair and they were bald like before they got famous? Dude.
It's fake.
It's fake. No, but it grows back in. You can fucking get it back, man. Get it back. Don't
There's
stay
way
there.
too many bald men who would wish they weren't bald for it to be real.
I'm telling you, dude. No, there's way too many motherfuckers who are just scared
It's like
to go
alright,
to the
there's
doctor.
two things. I don't know a lot about medicine, but there's two things that I do know, and that's one: if there was a pill to make you not bald and your dick stay hard, like everybody would know about it.
Well, there's definitely not a pill to make you not go bald with the dick staying hard part, man. There's pills all over the place for those, dude.
Yeah, the Rhino 9000s.
I should have
What?
said.
I don't even
I
know
should
the
have said
name.
bigger.
This motherfucker said 9,000 rhinos, man. That shit sounds like some fucking hard.
We got to get the fucking gas station ones. That's the good
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, like the Rhino.
Dude,
Yeah.
if it doesn't come behind a fucking counter at like a quickie mart, I don't trust it.
They're so potent that you got to ask the guy to give them to you from behind the glass. You can't.
Yeah, they got them hidden back there with the
fake it and
bowls and
privately
shit.
buy it. You know, you got to be like, yeah, give me the Rhino 9000.
Right? Yeah. I need the Rhino 9000. He's looking at you. He's like, yeah, you getting ready to work out tonight, huh? You guys are fucking hilarious. Rhino 9000.
It's a real deal. It comes in a little plastic Rhino.
I gotta check this out. I don't need one, man. Like, what happens if like somebody like me who doesn't need that takes it? Like, what'll
Makes
happen?
your heart beat real fast.
Do you think my wife will like me, or she'll just troll me because she's my wife and knows that it'll torment
Lawless,
the
I
shit
got
out
a
of me,
question
man?
for you whenever, you have
What's
a
up?
chance.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
So, because I want to be one of the cool kids, right? Do I get an interview with you on Saucy Time Sunday?
Dude, you can
Man,
have an
everybody's
interview
been
with me.
Michael Lawless before.
Anyone can. I'm with all you guys, man. If you guys ever want to talk to me or interview me or do whatever, dude, I would be more than honored, man.
Here's the Rhino 7K, Michael.
I shouted you guys out tonight, man. I said that I'm part of. I said Studio shout out Studio 17, man. They're my homies. If you want to ever see me again on live, man, you can fucking go over there. I'm not fucking. You guys are the homies that I hang out with, man. Like everyone else, man. I'm just doing like regular promotion and stuff.
Right on.
I like it here, man. You guys are all cool as fuck.
Rhino.
But
Rhino
yeah, if you
Michael Lawless, the hardest fuck tour.
if you want to fucking get some like
You should sell
like-
those at your merch table.
Yeah.
what
Sponsored
What?
by Rhino. Sell dick pills at your shows.
and
Pack
crack pipes,
crowds of
man.
Fucking dudes with boners, just fucking butts to dicks. You're out there rapping, shaking your fucking scribble face around.
Oh wait, okay, I'm feeling it. No, hold on, I'm feeling this now. I'm feeling this. I'm starting to get the fucking picture in my head. Keep going.
Up to 7 days, it says on this one. You get a 7-day boner.
7-day boner. Who
Fuck
the
your
fuck-
4 hours. How about 7 days?
Yeah.
I thought it was like if you got a boner more than like 5 hours, you need to like call 911 or some shit, man. 7 days.
So what would
7
Backsack say? Backsack could say something like, "Hope you wear loose fitting pants at work."
Yeah.
You guys.
Jogging pants stay at work. Pussies.
I will admit,
Here's the scientist. I'll do this intro because he's just blasting Fozzy music. Let's see how good his audio sounds real quick.
You telling me he's a pussy for being so far in the back?
That's the
All right, man. Did it to me. Just
I'm gonna be honest, man. There's only one person in that crowd with their horns up, man. You know what I mean? Like, can someone tell them to throw a Fago? Just fuck it up, throw a Fago. Like, just confuse the fuck out of everyone there, dude. Just like launch something, like a glow stick or a Fago or something, please.
So I wonder if the venue has to be at limited capacity or if it's just.
Well,
that's.
I saw Motionless in White last night in Delaware, and fucking it was like the same way. Like, it's limited. There's no such thing as like really sold out crowds at the moment.
He popped out.
It may be a cool show, man. He may be having fun, but I'll be honest, someone needs to throw a Fago or that shit's gonna fucking be boring in 10 minutes.
I'll put him on blast. He said he wasn't like crazy interested in going, but it was like, less than $30 for the ticket.
My family met him. Like, my wife and my kid wanted to meet him and stuff. We were at a horror convention. He was at a horror convention.
Chris
and
Jericho?
Fucking Fozzy, the Fozzy dude, man. And
Chris Jericho?
Yeah. I know. I'm just not. I don't want to say
that's not his real name, but that's his professional name.
Okay, yeah, Chris Jericho, man, the wonderful Chris Jericho was there at a horror convention for some reason. But yeah, my family met him and stuff like that. My kid wanted to meet him and whatnot, and he was a really nice guy. But I'll be honest, man, like, I don't know how he fucking makes it musically, dude. Like, it must, like, I'm not even saying that he's a bad musician. Like, don't get me wrong, man.
Ozzy?
Yeah, like, where the fuck does he get his fans from?
Did you see all the fat white guys that were there?
Yeah, no, I understand that. I know where he came from, man, but I mean, like, all those motherfuckers need to make that asshole wrestle again, dude. Like, fucking his music, though.
Isn't he on AEW right now?
Yeah, it does still wrestle.
Okay, cool. That's good, because I didn't know that. So, like, thank you for updating me.
Sign in the crowd a few months back that said
that's cool.
Geriatric, which I thought was.
I will say though, man, he's a really nice guy. He was really nice to our family and like fucking whatnot. I, on the other hand, was just really drunk, and I was like, well, I don't know if it's the greatest idea of me to meet Chris Jericho right now, just because like I'd probably say something stupid. They wouldn't understand it. I'm a juggalo, dude. You know how it goes, man. I'm gonna say something dumb. I don't know, but it was cool.
How long do you think before Jericho makes a move to JCW? Do you think it'll ever happen? You think that's somebody that will wrestle in the JCW rosters?
You know what I will say?
I don't think so. Like, maybe he would do it at the gathering if there was like other people there and like he wanted to. But he has zero motivation to ever do it. Right.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a big money thing too. Remember when they did that Legends and Icons show a few years back? That was dope as fuck. What year?
Well, wasn't this year's gathering JCW show supposed to be a Legends deal?
Yeah. I got really fucked up on day one and I missed all of night one events. So I missed it, and there was only 2 nights of wrestling.
Okay, like I want to be honest, dude. Like I was the same way. What the hell is that? We're having a fucking
That's an
airstrike on
airplane.
a
fighter jets.
where airstrike.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in like fucking Call of Duty. I gotta like hit the ground and shit, dude.
Yep.
Fucking no, but I was gonna say I miss the wrestling too. I was really fucking wasted the night before, and I missed it, and I was like sad about that. Was it worth it? Was it good?
Well, I'm telling you, I missed all of night one. And then for night two, it was weird because they set the ring up on the stage and they let Juggalos up on the stage. And then there were also a bunch like down on the ground at the stage. And because it was such a small gathering, there were so many more people down there for JCW. And like, I just wasn't fucking feeling it. So I just like, I filmed like a little bit of it for a few seconds from afar. But I didn't go down there for any JCW, which is kind of a bummer. I do like the wrestling, but it was a really weird gathering.
You know what? I'll tell you.
You know, they didn't do one in 2020, and they made it so small this year. You know, the way it was set up, and we were so like I think really fortunate to plan the way that we did and get into the campsites and the areas that we did. You know, at the baller lots. So, like, it really was a gathering of just kind of, like, hanging out with your crew and chilling out.
I'll be in Ballers next year for sure. I'll be in Ballers next year, yeah.
Man.
No, it will be, man, because fuck putting my big-ass RV or, like, because I'll rent another RV. Fuck putting that shit up on the hill. Like, y'all motherfuckers had electricity, man. You know how much money I spent in that motherfucker just to run electricity to keep cool, dude? Dude, paying $350 for a Ballers pass for all y'all that are like, or 500 or whatever, for all y'all that fucking don't rent RVs and don't fucking have shit, that AC and electricity is like Jesus, dude.
Yeah, you can do it with your own generator, but then you're responsible for your generator. It's just a small engine that you don't want running 24/7, you know, or you know, 24 fucking 5 or 6, whatever. Like it's all, you know, 25 hours a day, 6 days a week. Like I would never turn it off. So like to have that responsibility of making sure that your generator's filled all the time and you got enough fuel on site, like you could do your own shit, but I find that the hassle-free convenience of the baller lot, they run the power for you. They're responsible for the generator. All you have to do is just plug in and turn on, you know?
Well, 2022, I'm gonna be up there with you guys, right? Isn't that where like I'm gonna be camped between you guys?
Future, but it sounds like something that could happen.
It should happen, man. It should happen, man. I'm definitely gonna be there, man, for real. And I'll definitely big ballers, man, because like that's just what I fucking am. I spent too many years like not having no money. Now I got a little money. I'm gonna blow it on the things that fucking matter, like the gathering.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
For sure, man. I'll tell you this, man. Like, I was at a super low point before the gathering, man. Y'all are lucky I'm even still around, man. It's that bad. Like, so I feel you when you said the other day, homie, that you were feeling sick and you weren't feeling right, man. I feel it.
Was bad for a couple weeks there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I mean, like, I was like, you know, I was in like a dark place, man, and I put like, I don't want to say money's about anything, man, but you know, money always is incorporated in shit because like I'm trying to take care of my family and run a music career. And sometimes shit gets tough, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like balancing the two and being able to afford both, you know what I mean? Everything's expensive. And there's never any guarantees on shit. And I was really, really in a bad place. Well, the gathering came and man, I'm gonna tell you, dude, people that I just talked to online, I'm closer with them than some of the people that I live next to, man. And fucking like I went to the gathering and my life has completely changed since then. Due to you guys, dude, and you guys were a little before the gathering, but like things have changed, man. Things in my life have completely changed. And I'll tell you right now, my big announcement, I'm dropping an EP right now with Shaggy the Airhead, dude. I got a full fucking EP coming out called 13, and he is on one of the songs with me. It is fire. And that's gathering, dude. That's like, it would have never happened. Dude. it would have never happened for that.
Yeah, the gathering is definitely a good place to network if you're trying to do something like that.
But it wasn't just that, man. It literally, like, all that fucking, like, emptiness where I felt like I didn't belong, and all that like, you know, anger and like upsetness that we have through normal everyday shit. When I gathered with all you guys, man, that shit went all away, man. And
Well,
like I can't wait till the next
in a little while. That'll come back.
No, I know you guys are fucking some hard motherfuckers. You don't just make people rage quit. You make people like fucking like. And I don't even know if there's a word for it, man. Like, you guys are like the mega trolls. But look, I don't care how much you guys fuck with me or call me whatever, Sailor Moon or whatever. That shit was funny as fuck. By the way, I told my friends about that shit the other day, and I was like, yo, they called me Sailor Moon, and I fucking laughed my ass off about that, dude. I think, dude, I've got a thicker skin than that, man. Like, this is the kind of homies that I like to fuck with. And that's why, like, I wanted to let y'all know and announce my shit, like, over with all y'all's shit.
Congratulations, man.
Right now, Mike Lawless.
It's all because I love you guys, man. You guys are fucking awesome, man. You guys are funny. Just when I think shit's not funny, I see one of y'all's posts in Discord or on here, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Like, shit, savage.
Record show. Hey, Spooky, let the record show. If it's definitely, nobody that went to the show that you put on that was in that crew that night would have.
Nobody went to it, period, really.
It wasn't like, I don't mind saying it, you know what I'm saying? It's true. Like, if it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Because Kyle would have maybe been on that show with you guys, but like, I don't know, like if he wouldn't have done that show, or tried to gather with us this year, like I had no intention to go up there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Far out. So it's a really interesting
circumstance. It was just
that came around to have everybody meet you, you know, and have you.
It was all
Studio 17 here. I see, like, I've been offline for a couple weeks, but I see that you've been showing up out here a lot, and
I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome, dude.
You're just hanging out in the Team Turnip Discord too.
Hell yeah, dude. I love you guys, man. Dude, I don't have any other Discords that I'm in, man. It's just yours, man.
Oh, really? That's cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah. I was in TPE, man, but they had to start a bunch of shit with people that I'm fucking friends with, man. So I just disappeared.
I got you. Hey, Spooky.
Hey, no hate on TPE.
Man, glad to welcome Big Mac back to the panel. What up, though?
What up, though? Oh, yeah, I haven't been on the show in like a whole 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yo, Spooky Tuesday, do this one, I guess.
Fuck you.
Man, we're glad to welcome our favorite stairwell vapor.
This motherfucker, his beard is beautiful. Look at that beard, though.
I've tried to take the championship for about.
I can't grow a beard. I'm waiting to hit puberty. I'm 42. I haven't hit it. Do you think I'm gonna get it soon?
Probably another month or two.
Hopefully.
Maybe in a month.
Beard. I could never grow this little soul patch. It's just like a dozen fucking hairs.
What you guys don't realize is I could.
A Fu Manchu.
I always wish that, like, I've said this before on previous shows. When I was younger and we would play Guess Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always envied the guys that had like the big ass mustaches, and I always like prepubescently like expected that I would have like a sick Tom Selleck, you know what I'm saying? And instead I got a fucking dread first.
Hey, dreads are okay. Look, man,
dread first is a dig at Swagnito.
You're a beautiful man. You just don't let anyone tell you any different. Sir.
I'm gonna get this hair chopped off soon enough, man. When I think about cutting it, I'm like, I haven't done anything to grow it. I haven't even gotten it trimmed. Like,
just get that ham shit, man. It'll grow back.
But just for some clarification, Michael, you also find Grimace attractive?
Well, I mean, I'm just showing love to everybody, man. I'm a little drunk right now. Actually, a lot, maybe.
You know, hey, just totally changing the topic real fast right now.
Probably good.
Just wanted to say, like, publicly, rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. That one was a fucking.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That was a shocker, man. I couldn't believe that shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know if how many people knew, but he had cancer for quite a while, I think.
Yeah, he had turned out.
Yeah,
He did
9-year battle with cancer.
Hey, can I say something too, man? Last night, if anyone
you
saw
can't.
me, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Gotta do a shot first.
I can come back.
Yeah, take a shot.
I was gonna say that last night, man. I'm sorry if I was quiet. I just found out that my neighbor upstairs, someone who was like family to me, passed away of pneumonia yesterday. So,
Oh wow.
When I found out literally right before I got on stream with you guys last night, and that was like, that's why I say I love you guys, because you guys distracted me from like some super like being upset shit, and I walked away from that feeling better. So thank you all. That's all.
Bro, we'll make fun of you all the time to distract you from anything. It's
no. I like to see you guys are afraid. I'm afraid to be trolled. I'm 5'5" in scribble face, and fucking like y'all fucking. I've been shit on since I was a kid. I'm fucking, dude. I'm good with it, dude. I own it.
You should put out like a side project, like a side EP that is little scribble face.
It's got to be Lil, because like if you're not a Little's too much. You got to be a Lil.
I mean, but Lil is so oversaturated though. You could stand out with Little. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like I'd just be like extra and just do Little like huge, and then like scribble face.
Yep.
Like right.
Yeah, exactly,
there you
go.
Dude, this is happening, man. This is like the fucking this is happening, man.
So maybe you could get Little Windex to collab with you.
Man, I think that's an actual guy. That shit tripped me out when I seen there's a guy called Little Windex.
The raps
like the Little Windex persona is a joke. Like that's his comedy persona, but like he raps for real though.
Did you see
I
all
seen
those
that
videos that he made, Mike Lawless, Lil Windex, where he was pretending to be Eminem?
Yes.
Those were so.
Did you see the one he put out today about being lost?
He sounds like Eminem, dude. He's got the fucking like voice and everything for it, man. Did I see what? Say that again, homie.
He put out a video today about Eminem being lost.
Oh, really? No, I missed it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I just fucking love his little fucking like rhyme things. It just makes you laugh every time.
I'm officially out of.
It's like inch, 4-inch door hinge. You know, like.
I like when like girlfriend's rapping and shit to piss him off to get his attention.
It's good though, man. It's better than what It's like Tom McDonald without all the
KJ
talent.
Riddle says, "How about scribble face shoddy?"
Because
I think it's Shorty, but it's like said all gangster.
Shoddy, yeah. There we go, man. Look, the fucking dude. It's fucking building right now, man. The fam fixes it up, man. Like, look, I had an idea. I was like, someone made fun of me, and they were like, "What is all that shit on your face?" I said a bunch of scribbles, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change my name to Little Scribble Face.
Where's the what?
Well, I'll tell you what's impressive to me is how much passion you're bringing out of Siznak tonight. He's
Siznik's
just on one.
He's a savage,
a lot of passion.
Man. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what. I think he's just got like Scribble Moon. Yeah, there we go. It's getting fucking real here. I love you guys, man. I love you guys, man. Bring it on, dude. Like dribble face. There we go. Come on, because like you guys are actually making me feel better. I've been really, really fucking sad, dude. I've been really sad, and I've been like hiding it. That's something a lot of artists have to do a lot of time, man. And y'all, you know what it's like, man. We hide shit, man. So I need to laugh, man. So fucking troll me, dude. What you got, dude? I want to hear it. I want to see it.
Well, speaking of laughing, Max got a joke for you.
All right, let me fucking hear it, man.
So there's a banana, right?
Okay.
And in this banana, there is two groups of people. Within the two groups of people, three of them. I don't know where I was going with this. Why'd you do this, Spooky?
You told me there was a joke, man. You're supposed to bring my soul up. You're supposed to give me that fucking like that smile, man, when I need it, man. Come on, give it to me, homie.
Well, a giant fly attacked the police station.
Okay.
They had to bring in the SWAT team.
Oh, you got me laughing. You got me. That's a good one, man. That's it, like dad joke 101.
I don't.
That's the shit. I like it, man.
Yeah, I get it.
I like it. I like it. Hey, what did the elephant say to, or what did the grape say to the elephant when it sat on him, man?
The grape say to the elephant?
Yeah. What did the grape say to the elephant when the elephant sat on him?
I don't know. It's got to be some kind of grape juice joke.
No, he didn't say anything, man. He just let out a little whine.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I didn't know we were ending the show early.
hey, come on, man. We just turned
We
this
need
shit
that.
up.
Dude, I'm telling you, we need that fucking backsack clip from the fucking Vegan Arcade show where he's like, "It's fucking dead."
I know that shit's terrible, dude. My dad told me that shit.
All right, I got a joke. Michael Wallace and his boyfriend are walking down the street and they see a dog in somebody's front yard licking his own balls.
Okay.
Michael Wallace is like, damn, I wish I could do that. And his boyfriend's like, I don't know. You better pet the dog first. He looks kind of mean.
I don't get it.
Because he wanted to lick the dog's balls.
Yeah, it was about dog balls. Look, what is this?
Oh, this is Champ. He's going to be on next Wednesday's Choke Slam.
Oh, dude, is that real?
I don't know. Yes.
Hey, we need to make that a real thing. Like,
Could you imagine that's real? He just came on the panel and started.
Like, what's going on? This motherfucker's raging, dude.
Do you know anything about the Champ?
No, I don't. Tell me, man. Like, explain to me. Like, let me hear his legacy.
You see all those belts,
right? He used to do a lot of live streaming, maybe like a couple years almost now ago, I would say.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
He really, is pretty retarded. He lives with his parents. He loves wrestling, really a lot.
I mean, to clarify,
look at all the
it's
belts
not
on the walls, though. I always thought that was actually really fresh for real.
To clarify, it's not actually.
Belt.
I mean, Spooky, you're saying he's not retarded, but he believes
he's autistic.
I think we need to get Ricky, not to be speaking about retarded
just a form of retardation.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's a lot more. I was trying to say he's a lot more capable than the average person who's retarded.
Oh yeah, he could take his own shower and fucking get punched in the face by his buddy and not pick up his punching bag to hang.
Well, I'm glad he
sick moves.
Well, he loves wrestling, and he's
autistic enough to download a Santa Claus app and look at it and believe that Santa Claus is traveling around the world on his way to his house.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's 26 and believes in Santa Claus like he's 6 is worth pointing out.
Well, I'm glad that he's 26 and he can take a shower with his buddy and still feel
Oh, wait, I think
happy.
I got a fucking Champ clip, actually. Hold on a sec.
Oh, look.
Does it involve Big Will?
Yep. Here it is.
I do not have that clip, Licks. I wish I did. Actually, I think I recently seen it somewhere.
Will, shut the fuck up, you fucking retard motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your big ass head, you motherfucker.
Yeah, trying not to be racist, but we already know.
Yeah.
Shout out, Champ. One more time, real quick.
Hey, Will, shut the fuck up, you fucking retard motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your big ass head, you motherfucker.
Well, see, that kind of proves my point of what I was saying, where is he's smart enough to know that he's not supposed to say that, but he's Southern enough to know that he grew up hearing that from every adult he was around.
Yeah, or he's just racist.
Well, I don't think he has any opinions of his own.
I know. I'm just playing, man. I get you.
Also, the big arc for Champ was he was gonna fight KSI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy, man. Everybody.
KSI would murder him, dude. It wouldn't even last 2 seconds.
Freestyle? Man, I forgot about his freestyling.
Oh,
yeah, dude, his fucking raps, and we'd have him punch the punching bag that was still on the floor, and we finally got him to get it hung up.
Yeah. There was probably some really bad stuff.
Yeah, there's way too much stuff that we can explain to you if you want to know more later, but it's just there's everybody else listening already knows the whole story.
Yo, if
I love
anybody
it,
can
man.
get a hold of Champ and get him on Choke Slam, that would be listen.
Yeah, that'd be pretty amazing.
He's
Hey.
autistic, right? He's autistic, so he does have like a lot of like social like kind of fucking retardation. But talk to him about wrestling, bro, and he'll fucking talk to you like Mike Sears will talk to you about music.
Yeah, he's an expert on wrestling.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. I'd love to fucking meet this guy, man. Tell him Lawless wants to fucking meet him, man. He's got.
We don't really. He kind of
in the chat. I meant to say the champ. The champ. I haven't seen him around, man.
I mean, he kind of hates us all, though, too.
Yeah.
Tell him I'll slide him.
I'm gonna leave a
I'll
comment
fucking.
on one of his fucking things and
I'll
see if
PayPal that motherfucker $20. He comes on for 20 minutes.
Shit. I'm gonna fucking have to try to leave a comment on one of his fucking old videos and see if
Be like, hey, Lawless said
see.
he'll PayPal you, man, to come on for 20 minutes. 20
Well, see,
minutes.
the thing is that, like, he at this point he's been trolled enough to know that, like, your offer of generosity would be interpreted as like you're trying to get information on him.
I don't want to know shit. I'll give him $50 for 20 minutes.
Well, that's another like example of odd stuff. Like he put his real name and Facebook in the description of all his videos, and then he'd get mad when people doxed him by saying his real name, but it was in the description of every video.
Siznak used to have a cute name for him.
I didn't know that at all.
I just think it'd be funny to get some like wild motherfuckers up in here. How about that motherfucker that jumps and hurts himself every time, like jumps on washing machines and shit? I tried to pay him to fucking come be with me at the gathering, dude. I was like, yo, come and fucking be at my shit, dude. I'll fucking pay you like big money, man, to just like leap off my fucking camper and like smash something.
He's probably got too many fans like you hitting him up for appearances.
Dude, yeah, but his friends are not fucking asking him to come in a parking lot for free to catch like brands.
Have him ask Champ to come on.
Loves who?
The Champ still loves.
Oh yeah, he does.
I just want to fucking see people have fun and just I want to see fucking insane shit.
Kenny motherfuckers. Yo, man, maybe fuck. I wish I had the motivation to get some clip shows popping when we do that 24-hour stream.
Oh man, dude, like there's 1,000 clips that like will never be able to be retrieved because the streams are all gone.
You're good with me, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna throw the 3K on you. So, not yet.
Excuse me.
No, I'm just playing. I don't even know the guy, man. I can't talk shit on.
Who, Champ?
No, the Triple K homie.
Oh, that was yeah, that's Champ. It's like I say, it's like too long of a story to go over again, but
it's all good.
I did like Champ until he went over to the other side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once he saw the Cuban
girls, bro, like he loved girls so much.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to fuck every single girl.
Right.
Fuck if you like said hello to him, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, we're banging.
Then what happened after that?
Guess who's backstage, you guys? It's the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, so that was another thing about autism is they can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality. So anybody who came in the chat under any name, he believed that was the real person. So like the President of the United States, Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, every professional wrestler he likes.
Like Steven Seagal.
I don't think he knows Steven Seagal, but he definitely.
Yeah, I don't think anyone used that one, but like the Undertaker would make appearances, Jesus Christ would, Santa Claus would.
Ain't nobody trying to make no fucking Biden fucking.
Guess who's backstage? It's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
It's Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but one of my favorite panel guests from that era was DJ Zombie's leg.
Yeah. It was really purple.
Yeah, his legs are dying. So they turned purple.
Oh no.
That's funny.
Stop it, man. You're scaring me. All right, well, it's 5-2 or whatever the thing is. So let's just do the thing now and then we'll come back, okay?
All right, man.
All right.
Gotta add it and shit. Here we go.
I'm here. I'm just taking away. Sorry, guys.
Yo, I'm glad you shared that with us, man.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to know that I'm being completely like fucking, like open.
What's up, man? It's me. Listen, I'm really sorry about today, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but I feel like shit. I'm telling you, man, my fucking organs hurt. I don't know what the hell I'm going through. I'm gonna go home, lay down, try to get some rest, man. I hope I can come in tomorrow. Fuck, man.
I have a headache. My brain feels dead. I got home and sat on my bed, kicked my shoes off. I see my toes are cracked. I tried to wiggle them and 3 of them snapped right off. I stood up and now my walk is crooked. I went to piss, nothing came out. I shook it and pulled it. It snapped right off in my hand. What the fuck is happening? Don't understand. My hair is falling out, my body's sore. I threw up on the bathroom floor. What the hell is that? Looks like a kidney or one of my guts. I'm staring at it when half my vision shuts off. My eye fell out and rolled in the sink. I look in the mirror, the hole is pink. I'm trying to hold myself together, impossible task. My only question, how long will I last? I'm falling apart. 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 I was running down the stairs when my leg gave out. Snapped off at the knee. What's this about? My fingers are breaking off one by one. Where's all the blood? I don't see none. I'm hopping on my good leg. I make it down to the kitchen. My other eye's coming loose, fucking my vision. I'm thinking about stabbing myself to get it done. Something's in my mouth. I spit out my tongue. Tried to pick a knife up. My fingers are gone. I hopped outside and fell on the lawn. There goes my other leg. My left arm as well. Still throwing up guts. My personal hell. I'm laying on my back. I see the crows above me. My right arm breaks off. What's left of me? How did this happen? I came undone. A pile of meat baking under the sun. I'm falling apart. 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 I'm falling apart.
You are now tuning in to Studio 17 Live.
This sucks every Thursday night, hosted by Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pull up the seat, please. You're now about to witness something outrageous. Or maybe this sucks completely, but every Thursday night, you still turning on your TV. Studio 17, just a bunch of bender boys, juggalo family, pure insanity you can't avoid. You never really know what's gonna happen. Big Will is still dead, I'd imagine. Shout out to Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, what's happening? They about to get it crackin', roll the doobie, crack a 40, open show's gonna start. You never know who's on the panel. Studio 17 on Thursdays. Don't change the channel.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You're watching This Sucks, and you're ruining your life every time you tune in. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
Yo, welcome back to the second hour. Thanks for tuning in.
What up, though?
Man, why did Michael leave out of fear?
Yeah, probably. He's 42. It's past his bedtime.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I almost had a fucking perfect show tonight. I forgot to unmute the thing for the fucking Fago break, so we missed the first bit. One day we'll get there.
Yep. I remember it happened once.
I'm hoping one day that it's only been 70 shows. I mean, like, throw me a fucking bone here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not like you have any other days of the week that you practice doing this.
Right. You know, I've been a lot talking with StreamYard about all their shit, like rolling out with some new features. I want them so bad, and they're taking forever to do it.
Yeah.
They always try to, rest assured, it's coming soon. You've been saying that for well over a year. They roll out all these other features, you know what I mean, that are kind of okay, but like they don't really help me here with the show that we do here.
Yeah.
And, you know, so it kind of sucks because the ones that they say they're bringing, they're not bringing. And the ones that like they hardly even talk about keep fucking popping off. You know what I'm trying to say? It's fucking dumb.
You ever talk to him about getting it compatible with that special thing?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm specifically talking about right now. Hotkey integration in the Stream Deck. They're like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. Keep waiting. It's coming soon. It's like, fuck, man. They just keep saying it. They even address it in text on their website for over 2 years.
Yeah.
I actually hear my voice in conversation for 2 years now. Remember that lady on the... She was like a British lady, but she got hit in the head, and then she sounded like a stereotypical fucking racist Asian person.
So what hit her in the head?
I forget, but she's like, I have not actually heard my voice in conversation for 3 years now.
Oh, she can't hear anymore?
No, she just like got hit, and now she has like an accent fucking problem. Let's see what I can find. 1 sec.
Man, I wonder what she got hit in the head with, like a pool cue or aluminum baseball bat, the foot of a horse.
You guys wanna discuss how thirsty and wanting for attention juggalos are being currently with the attacks on the baby's new video with Lil Wayne because he wore
What is baby? What is the baby?
It's a fucking he's a rapper, and he wore some clown makeup in a video. So, like, bunch of Juggalo outlets are reporting that, like, you know, I mean, he wore clown makeup, so you know how it is. And then I guess Big Hoodoo commented.
I saw that Have-Nots comment. He was like directing it at 50 Cent.
Yeah, he like said something to 50 Cent about because the 50 Cent said like, oh, it's a really good video, it's a good song, I like it, blah blah blah. And I guess Big Hoodoo took offense to that because there was a fucking, you know, somebody in clown paint, and he said some shit to 50 Cent about it. Then a bunch of Juff started reporting about it. Yeah, I agree with Captain Flannel. I thought the video was actually really dope. It was actually pretty good.
So, like, what's your opinion? Is there any reason
not
to
at
even
all, dude.
think
It's
about
like-
it?
It's weird to like. Are we really at the point of like anybody who puts on clown makeup? We're like, dude, that's our thing, bro. You can't do like that's insane. Juggalos dick ride other things a lot, and then we say we hate mainstream shit, right? But then we'll jock that mainstream thing and just put the word juggalo in front of it and be like, yeah, it's not mainstream no more. It's fucking Jugga Nike, bro. Bro, you're still like jocking mainstream shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just like being weird about it.
Jugga Nike?
Do you remember when it was an interview that ICP did when they were talking about their wrestling career? And at one point, Violent J commented about how Sting told him that he had the fucking, like, it was like his deal to wear black and white paint.
Yeah, like shit
And Violent
like that.
J's response was like, "Oh, I hope your shit goes back to '91 because that's when we started doing it."
Legend. That's why the clowns are legendary, dude. Like, for real, man.
Yeah, but there's so many other people that are putting makeup on their face. It's
Yep.
Yeah, it is a ridiculous
I
demand.
mean, even
by his,
Esham was doing it before ICP did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure Kiss had nothing to do with the popularity of
or any
makeup
clown
and
ever.
coming from Detroit and blah blah blah.
yeah, Detroit, right? Detroit rock scene,
Yeah.
baby.
I mean, there was clowns and stuff like way before that.
Death metal.
I don't
bands
think
in
so.
the early 90s.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you're right.
ICP invented clowns.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right. You may
don't
be
know
right.
that, but come on, dude. You know, it's
Oh,
obvious.
Super wore makeup. Yeah, a lot of people wore makeup. Look at all those like hair.
Like when ICP first started, like no one even knew how to pronounce the word clown. It was so new.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't even a word. It was invented.
So as far as wearing makeup is concerned, they're not OGs, but I definitely like cut them the fucking credit for like doing it in the early 90s. Like there weren't nobody painting up like clowns in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like the closest thing really was probably like the clown. Oh, of course he'd fall off. He's got a fucking potato for a computer.
But America for
Again.
like
Hold on, Mac. Do this one, Spooky Tuesday.
Man, we're glad to welcome Captain Flannel from Saucy Time, the second appearance of a Saucy Time host tonight.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Everybody out here tonight.
We're
Go
out
ahead,
here.
Mac, with your scathing review of Juggalos claiming mainstream.
All right, so where was I gonna go with that? Fuck, it was
Twisted.
good.
I think you're starting at Twisted.
No, I don't have it. You know, dude, I don't sit there upset. If I were to feel upset every time I seen Twisted's name, I would feel ashamed of myself.
I'm just playing. I'm
could
trolling,
really
dude.
care less about that. If I had their like tattoo on me, then I might feel some type of way. But
Yeah,
I don't.
that would be different. It's like having like a swastika tattoo. Only like
not
not
like
as
that at all.
offensive.
Do you have
No.
any tattoos on you, Mac?
I was joking.
Expand as a swastika tattoo.
I have 5.
I was totally joking.
Five.
It really being stupid, dude.
I would
I
assume
was
at
just
least one
joking.
of those 5 is a Big Mac.
No, not at all.
Dude.
One of them's actually a really big Sour Patch Kid eating another Sour Patch Kid.
What? That's
Nice.
actually fresh. I dig that.
Is it like
That's a fresh-
completely new school style?
Yeah.
Nice.
I dig that. That's cool. That's cool.
Is there like, can you see the little sugar crystals?
Yes, you can. I got a picture.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can you taste them?
No.
Only if you lick hard enough.
I was just it was a question, man. It was you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to try. I didn't want to lick the guy.
Well, you have to
Whoop,
now.
nobody, man. What's up, home?
Listen,
not actually heard my voice in.
She didn't recognize.
I have not actually heard my voice in the conversation for nearly 3 years now.
Okay, come on, dude.
That's as much as I could show probably without having any problems. I'll put the link in the chat. It's definitely worth fucking watching, man. She's
What
like
the fuck was that?
She's like
That was a
know,
reference to 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I
it takes
remember
me a
what I
minute
was
to
going to
find
say.
things, man.
Hold on.
It takes me a minute to
Okay.
find dope shit.
Sorry. But what I was going to say is that, another reason I think it's like insane that they're like going after him for like having clown makeup on is that pop culture over like I don't know, for the longest time has had like an obsession with like the Joker and the Joker face paint. I mean, to the point where we're making like serious drama movies about it. So it's just
remember the
well, remember the clown scare? People were dressing up like clowns and scaring people.
Yeah, coming out
They
of the
were
woods and shit.
doing that everywhere here. I want you guys to know this, man. You guys would be proud of all of us. There's a lot of juggalos. I will not say their fucking names, but out in this area, I'm very close with Field of Screams, like one of the biggest like haunt attractions. In fact, my son and drummer works there. I worked there for a while too, man. And there was a lot of chainsaws and like people being attacked by or scared by like a lot of fucking pretty funny clowns around town for fun. That shit went on for a while, like all around the area. That's hilarious.
Oh shit, where's my bunch of goofs thing? Hold on.
You guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
Right? It might have been a thing in our area. So Pennsylvania, if you heard about that, man, it's probably from fucking like my home.
So you're saying you're the one who started it?
No, not at all. I'm just saying that somebody said that shit, and then one of the biggest haunt attractions that has some of the biggest clowns in that are like crazy, like
You
fucked
guys
up,
are
like
a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
the Duke himself. Yeah. Anyway,
Dude, like that quote was fucking gold, but like outside of that quote, like that particular show from the Patreon was, whew, that was a pretty bad one.
You know what? They didn't They said that they didn't execute Succulent Soup the way that they really wanted to, and I
believe that.
I really liked kind of like the crazy delivery of it, even though it wasn't exactly what they wanted. I've said this before, and I'll say this also again. I would not have a problem with a pre-recorded Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Like if they like premiere it live, but
if it was there's actual production into it, I totally agree.
Like if they wanted to do Succulent Soup and execute it the way that they talked about, definitely, again, they didn't do it the way that they wanted to do it. I think that's well known. But like I liked Shaggy's fucking country guy coming out, the rock guy or whatever, and he had no paint on and everything, which is always like, I think even after all this time is still like pretty interesting to me to see them in new circumstances without face paint on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's one thing for them to be seen in public without paint. It's another thing to do like an ICP thing without paint.
Right. So what are you saying? You didn't like the Succulent Soup stuff?
I did not like that stream. Like I understand what they were doing, but I thought the execution was poor. I felt like they just did it on the fly and like gave it no respect. Like they didn't try for it to be good.
If they tried again, you would be into it. Like if they did a pre-recorded thing, that's what I started saying. If they did a pre-recorded thing that had some production value to it, would that be a bother to you that you're paying for Patreon, but they're giving you pre-recorded shit?
No.
See, I wouldn't have a problem with it either. I agree.
Like, if it went to, like, having said that, I want to say this also. If it changed from being a live deal to all pre-recorded shit, I would have a problem with that.
Yes.
Like, doing, like, a couple shows that are pre-recorded, that's fine.
You guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
I've been watching a bunch of fucking movies on Netflix, and I saw one today or yesterday. I can't remember what I saw, but they were just like random. They just said some random one-liner about beating up goofs, like in a non-fucking goof way. You know what I mean? I wish I would have remembered so I could have clipped it or something. I have to try to look at my Netflix history and see what's up.
I mean, it must have been good if you have no idea what it was.
Right.
I've been watching a lot of the Matrix movies. I watched all 3 Matrix movies, like live action movies.
How about the
never
new one?
watched the Animatrix before, and now that like when I was younger and watched those movies, I didn't really understand like the philosophy behind what they were saying. and the sequels kind of fucking were like panned by myself, you know, because I was retarded, you know what I'm saying? But now that I understand what the Matrix is about and watch the shows, like the movies, and see what's up, like it's fucking dope, man. You know what I mean? And I know like that part of the Animatrix talks about like how the humans made the machines, and then how the one machine, I guess, killed a guy on purpose or accident. I'm not sure. And then he got like exiled, and so more machines went with him, and then there were humans that were robot sympathizers, and you know, they talk about that maybe some of the humans that, you know, like the humans made the robots and they're all run on solar power. And then when the robots rised up, you know what I'm saying, against the humans blacked out the sky because they thought if they blocked the sun, you know, they could like tear down the robot, you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't operate. But the robots use the humans as batteries, right? With all the body heat and all this shit. And that's how they made the Matrix. And like the machines stay running, harvesting the power from the humans that they put in the pods. And then those humans get to be in the Matrix. You know what I mean? Ignorance is bliss style. And it's so fucking crazy to me, all that concept. I think it's really cool. And I was saying a second ago, I haven't watched the Animatrix yet, but I'm really curious to know if the humans that were robot sympathizers, were they voluntarily getting in those pods and getting jacked into the Matrix to help the robots achieve their goal of, you know, basically complete fucking domination. I think it's really fascinating, and I want to watch it. I want to watch the Animatrix. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to see. That reminds me of that movie 9.
Man, you should watch it outside and soak in some of that vitamin D.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll camper tomorrow.
Haven't you ride your tricycle anymore?
A bunch of Matrix shit. They're gonna release that new Matrix now in a couple months or whatever, next year or some shit.
I really like the Matrix. Matrix is about as good as X-Files.
Man, X-Files dominates.
Dope, dude.
Hey, how about how fucking Mulder aged like absolute shit?
Say it again.
How about how Mulder aged like shit? Dude, have you seen that motherfucker
had a
lately,
lot of drugs to do.
He was doing that alien shit, man.
Yeah.
He was on that alien.
He's probably doing alien drugs. That's why he looks
I
like
fucking
that.
seen a picture of him recently, man. Googling me, and you're gonna be like, "Damn,
like
the motherfucker doesn't look good, man." It felt bad. I feel bad for the motherfucker, maybe, depending on why he looks the way he does. He's got to have been up to something fucking wild.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Top Gun. All right, now you guys are just Tom Cruise fanboying.
You know who I've been fanboying over? This is like you guys probably
everybody who drives the yellow Jeep.
Yeah, you guys probably know this, just like you guys know wrestling, but I never pieced it together or anything. What's the name of the people that made the Matrix? The Wachowski brothers. Wachowski, whatever their name is, I'll go with that.
I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it's real. He's right. Go ahead.
Is it Wachowski?
It's close. Yeah, you're close.
Something like the Wachowski.
I think you have to say it in like a Chinese accent.
Wachowski brothers, before they transitioned into fucking chicks, they made all the Matrix movies, and they made V for Vendetta. And rewatching the Matrix, like, you know, the guy that portrays Agent Smith, his name is Hugo Weaving. I didn't know anything.
Sounds made up.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know anything about him at all. And then we watched all the Matrix movies, and then I'm like, fuck it, I never seen it before.
So they're chicks now?
I'll watch V for Vendetta also, and I've never seen it before. And the whole time I thought eventually they would unmask V, but they never did. And then I went on afterward to learn that the Wachowski brothers also made V for Vendetta, and the person, Hugo Weaving, who portrays Agent Smith, also is the actor for V. I thought it was fucking crazy as fuck. That's it.
It doesn't sound real.
Sounds made up, but I think it's real. think he's right.
Captain Skinny says he's waiting on Top Gun and Ghostbusters. The new Ghostbusters movie, I'll probably check it out, but
I hope to God it's better than the last one. What the fuck? Walking the traffic. It was funny, but it wasn't like Ghostbusters.
I think they're bringing back the old guys this time, aren't they, or something?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Like the women, Mike Lawless.
Yeah. That it was a funny movie. Like it had its
And
points,
who left
man.
now?
Mac.
What? God damn
You know
it.
what I mean? Like
Mac,
the
fucking fear.
But I grew up with the original Ghostbusters, man. And it was cool that like there was a
You
couple
guys are
cameos.
a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
It's for Mac.
I didn't know where it was coming from. I'm hearing it in surround sound, dude. I'm like,
You've been goofed from the shadows.
I was goofed from the dark corners of my room. But
Mike Lawless, I just want to put you up on some knowledge real quick in case you haven't pieced it together that goof around here just means like a fucking pedo.
I'm not a goof.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what makes this great.
A
bunch of goofs.
Okay, I'm never gonna fucking say that shit ever again now, man. Like that is no longer in my vocabulary.
That's a Canadian thing. It's a Canadian
Yeah, to explain it to you, Michael, this is another thing from Blake. In America, goof just means like silly, like goofy, the fucking
like,
dog
so what
from.
do you think about the dog? What
Yeah,
does that
goofy,
mean?
right? Like, so only to Blake does goof mean pedo.
Yeah. All you guys started
Right.
saying goof since I fucking
Yeah,
told you about
and
it.
so like that, it's like what I'm saying is like only in Canada does that mean pedophile, but like we started adopting it here when like somebody that used to hang out here was exposed by themselves, like right out of their own mouth, to be a pedophile, and so like the word translated from pedo to goof like at that time, and everybody just fucking went with it, and so now that's what it means around here.
All right. Well, I am definitely not a goof, and you can hold that shit on me and my family forever.
Yeah.
Anyone that's a
You
goof,
guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
I heard that people that quit the panel out of fear, like Big Mac, are a bunch of goofs.
if you drop out of the panel right now, man, it's goof sus. It sucks. And you know what I mean? Like if all of a sudden like that pops up and people are like,
Did you ever see? Are you guys watching like the new online like swearing at Trailer Park Boys?
New?
Like
No,
that
I haven't.
new
Oh,
Trailer
some of
Park
them, yeah.
Boys stuff, like season
Not
10
new. I haven't seen the new ones.
I don't think I've seen any new.
Like the stuff where they put like where they're in the jail and stuff for the whole
Not in a
season.
while.
Anyway, there's a scene in the news.
Yeah, I've seen the clips and stuff of that. The little clip shows.
Where one of the guys in the jail calls another guy a goof, and they fucking start fighting and stuff. He's like, "What? What the fuck?" He gets real.
see what
pissed.
you guys started, man?
Yep.
You guys started like some shit, man.
Even
That
the
shit
Trailer Park
travels.
Boys know about goofs.
Yeah, they fucking you started. It originates from here, obviously.
I learned it from watching them.
It's gonna be a new episode on Vice.
Called Goof or Not a Goof.
Yep.
Goof hunters.
Yeah, like Goof Hunters, yes, dude.
Fucking Goof Busters.
Can we please do a Goof Hunters, man? Like and just bust some fucking
Why
like
did you
pedos?
highlight the
Hunters or
comment
Goof
and
Busters?
Ghostbusters?
What do you think, Mike Lawless? Hunters or Busters?
Goof Busters is pretty funny,
Who
man.
you gonna call?
Yeah, Goofbusters.
Who you gonna call?
Goofbusters. Can we do like a juggle, like somebody like we gotta find like a little pretty guy, man, to fucking pose as like a fucking like 12-year-old.
You could do like combined.
I wonder who we could get to do that. Maybe if he would have like face tattoos. No, if he didn't have face tattoos.
Like, you know what we should do is
you know what? I got soft skin too. I'll do it. I'll pretend to be the girl if you guys do it.
Yeah.
Man. I'll do it.
you know what we should do is combine
no,
the
I'll
theme
be
song.
the boy. I'll be the boy. I'll be
We'll
like,
get you a
hey,
nice
you
foundation, Mike. You can
you
cover
wanna-
up all those.
Yeah, who's the foundation on?
man.
Watch that
No, man.
King Crimson video where he shows you how to hide tattoos. I mean,
I know how to do it. I know how to look like a little boy, man.
Man, you
think
gotta
I'm, like-
combine the fucking like
think this is my first
Ghostbusters
time?
theme with the theme from Cops. And be like, what you got? Who you gonna call?
Can you
Who you gonna
say
call when
again,
a goof
please?
moves? What?
Can you say, huh? again, please?
Yeah, that shit
That's
was
like right at the fucking
on
beginning
point.
of the theme song.
Oh, I
Like,
know what it is. I know what it is. You fucking
You were
nailed
like
it.
That was almost like a big
and
Will.
everything.
who you gonna
That shit was-
call? Who you gonna call when a goof moves in near to you?
You hit it like fucking like
Goofbusters.
right. We can do this, man.
What you
I'll
gonna
do it.
do?
I'll
Yep.
dress up
Big Will.
as a little fucking chick, man, and like we'll fucking like lure a few out, dude, and film that shit. It'll be fucking legend.
Hold on.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm 12 and my butthole tickles.
I feel like
I won't
that's something
even
you
try and
normally
be a
post.
chick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like a pal
On his
would let me
OnlyFans.
too.
Duh.
I don't have an OF, man. My wife won't let me.
She had to put
He's
the
only
brakes on.
subscribed. He doesn't produce.
No, I'm not even on OnlyFans, man. Fuck that shit. I don't need that shit, man. I fucking got a good life.
Well, where else are you gonna get
She
your
woke
foot
up in
porn
the middle
from?
of the night. He had the camera pointed to him.
Dude,
spanking himself.
Google, please.
Google.
Google got it all, dude. I don't need none of that OF.
That was Tony's excuse when he exposed himself as a pedophile. They're
Yeah.
like, where do you get your porn from? And he's like, I just look up images on Google.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh my god. We'll play that clip in a sec, but first we got to do this.
And introducing our good friend, fresh from the geriatric Fozzie show. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
You mean any gilfs you like tonight? Grannies?
What
up,
else I'd
though?
like to fuck? What up, Kyle, the scientist? You're fresh from the concert. You probably can't hear because of the noise. How was it?
You're typing in little girls into the Google, Tony.
What?
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Just
for playing
fucking
that over
kill it.
his reply.
Just kill that motherfucker, man.
Science
Where
is
is he?
Fozzie.
Are you
Can you hear
backstage
me
with
now?
Fuzzy right now giving him a Hummer?
Yeah,
No, I
don't
already
say
did
anything
that.
if your mouth is full of Fozzie's cock.
Are you telling me that I can go backstage and give people Hummers? Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Guys, fuck.
Are you trying to convince us that
a
you
good
haven't
point.
done that at every concert you've went to?
I mean,
Exactly,
dude,
yeah.
You guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
you ever just wanted to, like, try something from the other side just once, bro? See it from the other person's point of view?
Now play that Shaggy
you
clip from
fucking
Be Safe
homo.
where it says, I'd never suck a dick.
I'm not a homo, man. I'm just mad I can't suck my dick.
my fucking shit.
No, it was a good show, though. I mean, whether you hate him or not, you know, Jericho really is a performer. I mean,
Hell yeah.
there was, I mean, it's a small ass venue,
Yeah, I hate him.
and yeah, he did great. I mean, I know 2 Fozzy songs. I mean, so.
I mean, Flannel
But it was
has a
something to do. I
love-hate.
mean,
Flannel
Says
has a
the guy
love-hate
with-
relationship with Chris Jericho. He hates to love him.
Yeah, I hate him.
yeah.
Just one
My
way.
fam-
Hate.
My son met him. He had a cheap meet and greet at the horror convention in New Jersey a while ago.
He's such a butt rocker.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife's
Coming
like,
up
"Hey, you
next
want to
on
get a picture with him?" And I was
WGBN,
like,
nothing but rock.
"Nah."
Butt rock.
It's Fozzy.
You want to pay $30 to go see Fozzy? I'm like, nah, that's like 2 beers.
What?
And just, like, my wife asked me if I,
Kyle,
because
did
my
you throw
brother
your
wanted
drink
to.
at Fozzie?
No, all I had was a water. Would have been
Did
pointless.
you yell, we
All
out
I
here?
had was some water.
Sounds like actual beer.
Would you go with Swagnito?
Yeah.
Was Big Will
No.
hosting?
I thought I'd seen a Big Will.
It was just
It was
Grimace.
just a big. It was just a big.
It was just a fucking Michelin man. So yeah.
Once you meet the real one, it's all different.
Yeah,
he thought he saw Big Will, but then he realized it was just a stack of tires.
All right, so I think it's irrelevant to bring this up at this point. If you did not know, Bucky has released his Big Will documentary from The Gathering, which you can look up on Bucky's
yes,
channel.
I've seen that.
Yeah, dude, put the link in there.
3.5 hours.
All right, so yeah, so it's obviously a lot of Big Will content, but the point that I'm bringing up right now is if you watch like the first 3 minutes of it, and see how Big Will lives in his natural habitat, completely unaware of any and all of his surroundings.
Yeah, that was broad day when
very
he was
much
sober.
explains why CPN walked behind him for an entire minute before he decided to punch him in the head when he was fall down drunk.
I walked up to him, dude, at The Gathering, dude. I walked by y'all's tent. He was just sitting in the fucking chair, bro. And he just I was like, whoop, whoop. And he looked at me and he just stared at me, dude. He didn't say anything back. He just stared at me. And I was like, I just laughed.
He had no idea what was going on. He was half drunk and he's just I think this guy is real.
Midian said 98% of it is Big
Should
Will's
play that
hitting.
clip of
What'd you
Big Will's
expect?
face thinking.
Of course. Dude, I fucking called it being 98% Big Will sitting like fucking before it even happened.
That was I mean, I'm surprised he just had 2% of him walking, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, that's the real impressive part, honestly.
It was funny. I was tripping balls on
There's actual walking footage.
Yeah. I figured he would like roll down the hill and then he would just stay on the bottom until
I figured it was just going to be like 3 hours of footage from the chair.
Yeah, it is.
It is. You can watch it right now on Bucky's channel.
I'm going to go like that shit. I'm going to love it and share the fuck out of it.
Yep. I mean, you might want to watch it before you comment about how great it is to all your friends, but
I didn't say I was going to comment about it.
Yeah, but for like 3 or 4 minutes, Bucky is filming him, walking behind him, talking, and Big Will never turns around. It's just oblivious to he's back there. So
I figured it would just be
really
like him drunk. I figured it'd be like him drunk in the chair, like filming like big asses.
I totally forgot that we fucking met Licks at the fucking Gathering this year, and that I had to fucking babysit him while his sister and her boyfriend went on the fucking Bigfoot show. She fucking brought him over and sat him down, and she's
Was
like,
he drunk?
She's like,
Yeah.
"Here's 6
Yes.
beers. Don't let him have any more than this." And I had to keep feeding him beers and shit. Fuck that! I totally forgot all about that until just that second, man. That was really fucking dope. And then we saw him a couple more times out by the fucking tent. I think it was like for the wet T-shirt contest, but that shit was impossible to see.
That makes me jealous. I want to kick you with Licks.
my favorite part of that story was the line where Blake said, and I had to keep feeding him beers and shit.
Yeah, that was my fucking thing too. It's like a mama bird. It's like I kept him alive. I fed him beers the whole time, dude. He
just stood there like holding the rest of the 6-pack behind my back so he couldn't see it.
Yeah, she's like, here, put these beers on his table and give him a beer when he's done.
I remember,
After
man.
that shit went down.
I
like on the video
like bird feeding.
Yeah, I was there. That shit was funny.
I like when Big Will stole that beer. I think it was Steel City's, one of Steel City's beers or something like that. He's Yinglings. Yeah, he stole it from the cooler. He's looking all around while he's stealing it, like a little kid stealing something. It's pretty funny.
I forget I don't know if it was Steel City or KJ, but as soon as they saw Will and he had a drink in his hand, they kept slapping his drinks out of his hands.
That was Steel City.
That's just, I think, yeah.
That's just.
No,
that's
I
just
believe that because
so
I was
low.
watching the video, the live stream, and the way he was holding his beer, I was like, man, he's just asking for his beer to be slapped out of his hand.
But when the drink was kindly removed from his hand, like what was his reaction? Did he just go pick it up, or did he go get a new one, or
Just probably like, why are you doing that for him? It's like,
I'm drinking that beer, dude.
What the hell, dude? I wasn't drinking slow.
When did you guys show up last year, man? Or this year, man?
Before it started.
Yeah, you
I got there on Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, see, I showed up like the day of, man, because we went to
Beer?
like
Because the
Ohio
beer I
State
brought?
Reformatory and shit on the way and whatnot. We went to some like crazy shit, man, on the way up.
Like a gay sex show?
Yeah, dude, that's exactly where we went, man. Well, they didn't. I went there. My family's normal. It's just me that's different.
Yeah, I figured.
You know what I mean? It's okay though, dude. It's 2021. You know what I mean? It's all
Yeah,
good.
I mean, like, I would assume that you're like, when everything transitioned to where like people were forced to pretend they accept what you are, like you're just like, thank God, like it's about time.
Dude, they're just eventually people are like, you know what's really funny though? I'll tell you this, man, right now. It's really funny. I don't ever go back to my hometown unless I'm like visiting my brother back in Virginia or like visiting our families like grave plot and whatnot. And and fucking I go back there and then one day, like, I'm like, mind you, when I grew up, I was the scrub. Nobody gave a flying fucking shit about me. They were like, he's like the weird, like, goth rock, like homeless punk kid and whatnot. And that's what I was. No. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
surprised
understand why
everybody
someone.
didn't want to be your friend.
And to be honest,
I figured you were like the
was.
quarterback of the, or you know, you're.
Yeah. And just to let you guys know is I wasn't a rich kid. It didn't happen that way, man. I had a lot of dicks to go through before I got to where I
Oh
am.
yeah, I mean, you got to suck a few to make $1 million at porn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of plates of shit and dicks, man, that I had to get through, man, before I fucking got where I was. But it was really funny. I was sitting at a bar. I was waiting to go into a fucking movie. I was bored. I was waiting to meet up with one of my homies once, man, that I hadn't seen in a while. And I'm sitting, like, right next to the fucking movie theater in our home in Charlottesville is, like, there's this, like, fucking, like, Mexican restaurant. I go in there, right? And who the fuck walks up to me, man? Like the little queen pea of fucking high school, dude. Oh, hey, Michael. Oh God, you look just the same, dude.
Shane, banged in high school.
I was just like,
You do that voice.
She's
way
like,
too
those
well.
scribbles are still there.
Little scribble, man. No, I didn't have the scribbles then, man. Those are fucking.
Were you like, man, you look older and fatter?
I laugh, man. I'm just like, God, like people that act like they didn't know me and like trash me back in the day, man. Now they all trying to get up with me, and it's like, y'all missed
What do you
out,
mean
dude.
back in the day?
Like back in the day, I wasn't like, man, I didn't have no support with what I was
Oh,
doing.
I was referring to the people that trash you now, but that's fine.
No, I really don't have anyone. Yeah,
Back
like,
before
you know,
Green Day
growing
come
up
out,
and
he wasn't cool.
when I was trying to sound, I was in a Green Day cover band, and I sounded too much like No Effect, and they fired me, and that's when I started my career as basically an escort for.
So we're
men.
like, hold on. When you were part of the Green Day cover band, and they sounded like too much like No Effects, I'm assuming you were on vocals.
I was actually just in the back. Just
what'd you listen to during your goth?
Hold on
Like, what
a
do goth
second.
kids listen to?
Hold on a second.
This is getting
He was in a Green Day cover band.
Yeah.
But he sounded too much like No Effects, so they kicked him out.
Yeah.
When asked about what role he played in the band, he said, "No, I was just in the back."
Yeah, I was in the back.
So you were a prostitute?
No, I was just doing
You
back
guys
stuff.
are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you
He
that.
was a hype man. You were like Flavor Flav or what?
No, I was just.
Were you like that dude with the ski mask that danced for Cottonmouth Kings?
Oh, did you play? You played the triangle or the trampoline or whatever it's called.
And we're glad to welcome this guy smoking a joint on his porch. You might know him as Just My Luck. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
And you know I'm completely bullshitting all that whole story.
I like how you could have
Green
pretended
Day
it was a
cover
joint and you're just like, no, this is a cigarette. I'm cool.
Yeah. It's like a fucking Maverick.
That's a joint.
Oh, he just one-upped it.
What up, Michael Lawless?
What's up, my homie? How you doing tonight, fam?
Michael was just telling us about when he was a little goth chick.
Yeah, I actually was a goth girl for a while, and then I transitioned into a
And he
man
still had little
thing.
titties today.
I never actually fully
That's what they call
transitioned
it.
into a man.
Itty bitties.
I'm just
They call
like,
them
this
itty
is what
bitties
you
back
get.
in the day.
Yeah.
When he was
Mike Lawless,
He was part of the committee.
He was a little titty goth girl.
Yeah.
You shouldn't wait. What?
I was just wondering on what part of your body is your
Michael
swastika
Lawless
tattoo?
is a little city goth girl.
I feel like there's a delay.
Fozzie, bro.
I feel like there's a delay.
Yeah, I don't know where
I
we
feel
are
like
right
there's
now.
a delay.
I feel like there's a delay.
Only for Kyle V to look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
No swastika tattoos, but
No,
just
the other Kyle Vito.
dick tattoos all day.
I like how we call him by name and he's like,
let me
"You
try
talking
to
about me?"
change to my-
Who, me? You talking to me?
You
let me
talking to
turn my
me?
ad on. That might be a little
You
bit
guys
better.
are a bunch of
talking to me?
goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not
Every
a goof,
time you
man.
play that, I think Big Mac came back out of fear, but he
smoking
just
if you
fucking
can.
stays away.
Just a reminder.
Yeah.
I learned about that shit today. Y'all took me to fucking school
He was
today.
here, yeah, until he got scared.
Next
Michael
time my
Lawless
kid-
tried to show us his gooch.
Oh, dude, I'll do it. I'll show you guys again. I'll try.
Michael
we
Lawless
can't
and
risk
short.
it.
Mac leave out of fear.
I'm really short. I can't get as high as the camera.
Word. Can you guys see me or hear me better now?
Yeah.
Or am I still all glitchy? All right.
It's better now.
Like the big wheel camera angle.
How
you
was
got going on.
How was the concert, Kyle the scientist?
Pretty good.
Was it good? Dope.
I
Yeah,
saw
went
the
back.
video. It looked like there was like 50 people standing still.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
seen that
feel
earlier.
bad because like I know they were kicking ass, man. They were doing good, man. But damn, that sucks.
Would you ever want to work with Chris Jericho on a track?
I would totally never do it.
What?
He's
You're
lying.
crazy.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
man.
Michael Lawless is like, work with somebody famous? Fuck that.
No, I'm gonna work
No
with
way.
somebody who's nobody. I'm asking you, dude.
Nobody that doesn't have face tattoo.
Who would be your
Alright,
dream
yeah.
person to get on a track? If you could get anybody,
me?
It's like,
no
I
money,
like other
whatever.
people that
Out of
also look like they
everyone
work
in
at a
the
gas
world, man.
station.
Yeah, Michael
I
Graves.
Do you guys realize I played with him, dude? Do you guys
Who?
realize I was in his band?
I
Michael
bet you
Graves?
did.
Was that like a childhood dream?
One stroke at a
Who's
time.
Michael
No.
Graves?
The guy
It
who
was
replaced
a childhood
Danzig for the Misfits.
Oh, okay.
It was a dream. It was a dream for a minute until like fucking like things were rocky, and I was like, "Fuck this shit," and I quit.
It's like,
But,
God
like,
damn it, now I gotta find another guy who looks like he does math
Calm
and plays
down,
guitar.
Madness.
What's your dream?
No,
What's
no.
your
I
What's
felt
your
it-
dream collab?
My dream collab?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I don't know, man, dude. If I could do a dream
I
collab,
might
like
have
it'd be-
missed it on the Don
Elton
Chaos
John.
show.
I would tell you right now, if I could do a
definitely
dream
missed
collab
it.
right now, like if I like, well, okay, like how about this? Can we do a dream? Can we do a dream collab for like somebody in the past or somebody recent?
Yeah, whatever, anything. Yeah,
Elton John.
Your absolute
Like, if I
dream
could-
collab.
If
Like,
I
you can say
Oh,
James Brown if you want to, and he's dead.
I'm thinking Nas X, man.
What?
Oh,
No, I'm fucking
then
joking, dude.
Now I just became
Ah!
disappointed.
Yo,
No,
Michael
you were
Kick 'em.
expecting something
Kick 'em.
fucking funny. No, I'm serious. No, I know. Before you kick me, if I like if I could do a past collab with anybody, and I could pick a time period to do a collab with, I would do a collab with Dre during the Chronic. Straight up, dude. That shit was fresh, dude. When the Chronic hit, that shit was fresh, and then when he dropped 2001, that shit was like, that shit's still mind-blowingly badass, dude. Like
Chronic
everybody.
2001.
Pretty fucking
Yeah.
Yes,
I listened to
Alex, I'll
Chronic
take
2001
safe
every year
answers
on
for
my birthday.
200.
Does that make it? Is that better than my other answer, dude?
You might as well have said
Yeah.
Tupac or Biggie. You know?
I like that man,
You
but
guys
dude, I
are
would
a
be
bunch
honest.
of goofs. I'll tell you
I'll
that
be-
right now.
I'll be honest,
God
man.
damn it,
like,
Mac, for
Shows
quitting.
anybody did
There's-
not know who you were.
Now I
There's
think
some
everyone
people-
should guess what they thought he was going to say. As a,
But
think
you
he was
guys have probably
seriously
never
talking
guessed that
I
my
thought he
favorite
was going to say
artist.
like the Nelson twins or something like that.
All right, yeah.
Your favorite artist, what?
Yeah, they're like double the fun. No, my favorite
Hold
artist
on.
of all time. I bet you guys can't guess it, man. I dare.
Your favorite
dare you.
artist of all time is obviously
time.
Dolly Parton.
Tom McDonald.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Come on, man. You guys got
Engelbert
it. You guys-
Humperdinck. Let me see.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
I already said Dolly
What is
Parton.
it? What could it be? No, my favorite artist of all time is Prince.
Elton John.
Who?
That's why
What up, y'all?
Prince, man.
Vanilla
Prince.
Ice.
Oh, Prince.
Yeah, man.
Everybody likes Prince. Come on, man.
Yo, dude, that's why.
Why
there's
don't you
purple in
change
my
your
shit,
name
not
to
'cause
the
I
number
do
13
coding.
then?
Are you from Minnesota or
did.
something that you like Prince? Oh.
No, I'm not, man.
You
but,
should
like,
legally change your name to an unpronounceable symbol.
I mean, I'm working on it, but I haven't.
Change your name to
I haven't
Throat
got
Diamond.
the. I'll get the right edging in my face one day to fucking like come up. with my
13
symbol.
face.
All right. So, Michael, have you ever heard Kevin Smith? Yes, the Kevin Smith that made Clerks. Kevin Smith's story about Prince.
I want to say yes, man, because I've seen so much. Like if
Of course you do.
I've heard
Well,
so many
if you
stories
have
about what he's
watched-
done.
If you have watched An Evening with Kevin Smith, then
I
you have
didn't
heard
watch
that
that.
story.
I didn't watch that, but I've heard a million stories of him doing like wild shit,
Well-
like ping pong and all kinds of.
I mean, he gives a pretty accurate description at how completely insane Prince was.
Oh, I love it, dude. You can't not love it. He was mad.
Yeah.
He would like write fucking mega hit albums and have his label off.
Prince.
Dude,
I met Charlie Murphy
With,
at the
with basketball. What you met?
Charlie
really?
Murphy.
You didn't meet the real Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy, Eddie Murphy's little.
No, he
fucking
met
brother.
the Charlie Murphy impersonator that hangs out on the street corner.
It was actually that chick with the big tits that hangs to her stomach, man. It doesn't wear a top.
We call him Big Will around here.
So, did you
Yeah.
guys watch the full Big Will documentary yet, or? Did you
Of course
reach
not,
the
dude.
hours
I
of
have
your
3
life?
hours.
I'm gonna watch
Fuck
that
no.
shit tonight.
I don't have 3 hours of time to kill. Fucking.
It's 3.5 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
have,
live
like I
streaming,
watched a few minutes of it, but that was all I had time for.
It needs
Yeah, I
live
watched
streams
the first-
on Studio 17.
I watched the
And I
first,
did love the
9
like
minutes.
intro, like the first 4 minutes that I watched. I did
Yeah,
highly enjoy watching Big Will in his natural habitat, as he naturally is, walking around with the gut that sticks out 2 feet in front of him.
yeah.
When being my favorite part though is jokes aside, my favorite part was like him being completely and totally oblivious to any and all surroundings, including inches within his own body.
And people walking by. I can attest for this. When I walked by his ass and it was like whoop whoop on me, and like fucking he just looked at me like I was like a complete stranger, and I just laughed.
He was salty from being fired from the show.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was all by himself in a chair, dude, just like.
What a surprise! No one wanted Big Will to host.
Was it in the morning or like almost night?
I don't know. I think it was like close to evening. I think it was like almost.
It was
night.
Big Will's
It was
drinking
hot.
time, so it's hard to tell.
I talked to him earlier. He said that he didn't drink last night, but he's drinking tonight.
Yeah, well, I
Watching
mean,
football.
to be
figured that
fair
out
to
Wednesday
like
was
our
all
last
night.
I tried to
conversation
catch
with
him.
Flannel and me and Big Will, Wednesday was the only day of the week that we pinpointed that he didn't drink.
He
Yeah,
said
I
2 or
tried
3
to
nights a
slip him.
week. And we're like, oh,
We turned that into
there's
6
Sunday
within
football.
a few
He's like,
seconds.
okay, maybe 4. Yeah, it turned into every
Yeah.
night but Wednesday.
Yeah, I tried to catch him slipping because I knew yesterday was Wednesday night. I was like, "Oh, what'd you do yesterday night? No drinking, fucking." I set it up with, "What are you doing tonight?" He's like, "Oh, I'm with Nitty right now. We're watching some football."
Yeah, it's Thursday night football.
Yeah.
And
I
I
bet
was like, "What
Wednesdays
about
he
last
just
night?"
takes a nap and sleeps all day Wednesday. And
Dude, it's fucking the Tuesday night recovery, dude. Like Tuesdays, it goes hard,
Uh-huh. Naps it off
That's why he
Wednesdays.
doesn't drink on Wednesday.
Goes
On
hard on
Tuesday night, he
Thursdays.
barely
through
went hard at all.
Sundays.
He drank
Yep.
one beer,
And then keeps
last
going
show.
on Monday and Tuesday, and then
Crashes
takes
out on
Wednesday off. Yeah.
Does it all over again.
Apparently, his mom is okay without having any physical help on Wednesdays.
I only drink
Right.
3 times a week, dude.
I have to take care of my
Dude.
mom, except when I'm fucking wasted and sleep all day.
Well, damn.
Man.
Anyway,
What's
I'll
your
attempt to
favorite
get
mode
through,
of public
the
transportation,
documentary.
Michael Wallace?
My favorite mode of public transportation is limo.
Nice.
Man, none of it. All public transportation.
How much does a limo cost for a night?
I don't know. It usually gets taken care of for me.
Limo is not public transportation.
Usually gets taken care of.
Well, I mean, like,
somebody, it's like I don't know. I don't fucking deal with actual shit. I'm fucking famous.
I just
I
go
was on
broke.
Don Chaos's
I just
podcast,
no,
bitch.
no. I just basically
Award-winning Don Chaos podcast.
I tell my wife like what I need, and she fucking hooks it up, and then we don't talk about the price, so I don't go the fuck off, man.
Yo,
And
was that show filmed 3 days ago? Michael?
What show?
What show?
The Don Chaos show. Because when I was watching, I watched a little bit of it, and it said streamed 3 days ago.
You
Because I was
did?
trying to. Yeah, I swear to God.
yeah, my homie doesn't always
yeah.
put it all together normal.
I guess that's how you get awards.
Let's talk to Michael real quick. Michael,
No,
was
it
that
was
filmed
just-
3 days ago?
No, that was filmed right before I got off, and then talked to my brother for 20 minutes, and then got on here.
Yeah, so it was
We're
live.
wondering because that would meant you had the same clothes
Yeah.
on.
Was it live?
Yeah, it was live.
All right, so I think the 3 days ago thing was when Don Chaos posted like you know how Brick the Menace posts the fucking thing for UFCD like 5 days
Yeah,
before
right,
it happens.
Oh, I see.
I think that's
I know
why
that-
it said 3 days ago. Is probably that's when he posted the thing for the show.
Oh, all right.
You know what I
I
mean?
was
like,
mad confused. I was like, I thought I
If you
missed
ever get
it.
confused, Spooky
I just
will
want my
fucking
homie to be.
Blake,
I
how
just
are you
want all
feeling,
the
bro?
I like to explain shit.
Yeah, I just wanted my homie to fucking have a chance. He was like, he really was interested in me, man, like in my music and stuff. And I just wanted to shout out a homie. I was like, I'll do some shit.
Yeah.
I shouted you guys out. I said that shouted out
Flip that
Studio
part
17.
where he said he is really interested in me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
but hey, here, hey, look, get it better, man. Hey.
Before
I
we
just said it
start
too, son of a bitch.
Hey, I'm really interested.
Before we start the final summations, I just want to say a special thank you to Michael Alice for shouting us out to Don Chaos's Hours of Chaos podcast audience
award-winning
and exposing our stream to the 3 people watching who already watch our stuff.
Right? Hell yeah, dude. It's all love,
Thanks,
dude.
Mike.
Good boy.
I try, man. I do my best. I don't give a
You
fuck.
guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, I feel like we've crossed over to where it's like not as funny anymore.
It'll never stop being not funny to me.
I mean, it's funny,
Right.
but like it's not on the same level as funny.
Yeah, it's so funny every time to me.
Is it goofy feeling?
Not in that way.
Okay.
Yep.
I
But
never view the word goof.
either
in the
way-
same now.
Doing that. You and
It's
Captain,
gonna be.
you and
Goof- I
Captain
remember when
Phillips
Goof-
fucking start a show together and call it fucking button pushers. How about that?
Button pushers.
Oh
I'm
man,
gonna read.
can
Maybe
I
Rob-
interrupt? Can I interrupt the conversation to try and stimulate a new conversation by promoting a new show that starts next Friday?
But
Like
Oh,
the scientist, can you give us any hints as to what check your ego or it? What is it called?
Ego check. Ego check.
What
is that?
can you give us any hints at all about what ego check is like or about or like what's going to happen or who's going to be on there?
You have to tune in and see.
All right.
I mean,
Do I have
Fair
to wear
enough.
clothes?
essentially, it's a ball busting show. I'll give you
Oh,
that tent.
All right. So obviously it's going to be a lot of Big Will content,
Or what?
Michael Ellis content, Swagnito
Yeah.
content on there.
yeah.
do we have to be naked?
All busting.
Only during the stream.
Yep.
I feel like
you keep showing
I
up
feel
naked
like-
anyway.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it, man.
Definitely should, man.
Some balls.
I feel like you're gonna do it as well.
Challenge
I don't.
accepted.
I
this
can't
Saturday.
I can't wear glasses and wear no fucking shirt, man. And
All
fucking
right, so one more
not
time while
good.
we got a couple of people left watching and they haven't left out of Common Sense yet. Tomorrow night, fucking UFCD is back.
Yeah.
Second week in a row, I might add. And on top of that, Saturday night, challenge accepted, 1 chip challenge.
Oh,
and
dude, I don't know.
On top of that, coming at you Sunday night with the fucking episode of Saucy Time. Back at you on this Tuesday with Big and Butter. This coming Wednesday with the new show, the wrestling show called Choke Slam. And then Thursday, obviously, This Sucks will be back with episode 71.
Yeah, Studio 17 is fucking taking over every fucking night of the week again soon, and I love that.
And right before I finished what I was going to say, Friday night next week, the brand new show that no one has ever seen before, and Kyle the Scientist will not tell us about. Ego Check premieres next Friday.
Fucking ego, bud.
Next Friday.
All right, let's do some
Right.
eliminations. Not Slim One. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that I'm going to do a fucking show tomorrow night with Shock and Dash at about 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to run that for an hour, and they just want to come out and catch us up on what they've been doing, play some new music for us, and then it's going to be UFCD, like Spooky said. Also, I learned that...
You guys are a bunch of goofs. I'll tell you that right now.
I think you're talking about Big Mac.
I just wanted to remind y'all. And then we'll start from the back and go to the front. Mike Lawless, what did we learn today, buddy?
I'm gonna tell you what right now, man. We learned that like this channel has more fucking exciting shows coming out than any other fucking Juggalo channel on the planet.
That's right.
And I'll put someone else's money on that shit all day long. Also, y'all learned that I'm getting ready to release an album with my homie Shaggy the Airhead, me, Michael Lagos, aka Lil Scribble Face. We're gonna do this shit, and I don't know, man.
I can't wait for the little Scribble Face fucking EP. It's gonna be dope.
Lil Scribble Face is gonna come out eventually, and it's gonna be the most epic shit ever. But like for real. Like there's a bunch of music coming out, but like more importantly, there's a lot of cool content coming out. I'm gonna be part of the 1 chip challenge. I'm waiting for my chip to arrive any fucking minute now.
Sweet, that's gonna happen.
Fucking wrap it up.
Yeah, that's enough. Just my luck. What did we learn today?
Yo, I learned that we got a fucking awesome, dope, fucking super tubular fucking album coming out called Lil fucking Scribble Face from my fucking homie Michael Lawless coming out. Fucking be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be fucking wild. I learned that my dog, after fucking 2 days, fucking has finally fucking decided to take a shit in the yard right now. So I'm happy about that. Tomorrow night we got Blake doing something with fucking Shock and motherfucking Dash. You know what I'm saying? Doing some fucking music reviews. That's gonna be
I
dope.
already
Tune in
said
for that.
that.
I know you did, ho, but I just learned that
No
shit. So anyways, fucking we got a lot of fucking good quality content coming out on Studio 17, and I don't really know shit. So
I'm not repeating shit, dude.
I'm not repeating myself, dude. Scientist, what
at
did
all.
we learn today?
I don't know nothing.
We learned that half the panel knows nothing, evidently. We learned that I can't fucking hear a goddamn thing.
You learned that you're scared to fucking throw your drink.
Learned that Michael Lawless is a sellout and was on Dan Chaos's side.
What?
I wasn't wasting a $6 water, man.
I didn't do that.
All right.
That was
Oh, you got more? Okay,
And,
go ahead.
Yeah, that's about.
You got more?
All right. Good.
No,
for you,
I know how to cut it short, man.
You're definitely
Oh,
on a lag. Scientists just keep that one, jot that down. Yo, Captain Flannel, what did we learn today?
See, we learned Michael Lawless knows how to put on makeup, act like a little boy, and has guys interested in him.
Definitely.
Yeah, we did learn that.
So there's that.
You usually don't share much that you learned, but did you learn anything else?
Nah, I even already knew all that other stuff.
Steady
Oh.
customer, eh? Steady customer.
I love you,
Mike
bro.
Wallace.
I'm glad that people can understand me. It's been a long time since I've been waiting for people to understand me.
All right, y'all. Just want to say one more thing before I give Spooky the floor. Official JG says, "Where's the vlog vid at?" Mima is actually headed out of town this weekend, and even though she doesn't need to be gone, I do like to just kind of fucking edit alone. And she's been home here from work for a couple weeks, so
Because of Blake.
I don't obligate myself into any particular situation, but Mima's leaving for the weekend, so maybe I'll get at it this
Freedom.
weekend. Maybe I'll put it out after the weekend's over. I
She's
don't know
like
what Spooky said,
running.
but Mima's laughing.
Freedom.
She's running for the
You
fucking
guys are
hill.
a bunch of goofs. I'll tell
Spooky
you that right
Tuesday,
now.
what did we fucking learn today?
Well, what I learned today is that episode 70 was the first and only episode with a very, very limited amount of Big Will jokes. And I kind of feel bad about it, but I feel like maybe Big Will deserves a break. So congratulations, Big Will. There's only about 5 or 6 Big Will jokes tonight compared to the usual 87. And you're welcome.
We'll double down next week on the Big Will jokes. We'll have to get in the writer's room. It usually comes naturally, but maybe we got to think tank it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. Does anybody else got anything else to say? Say it now.
Michael Lawless is possibly a gay trans person.
I was born a female, turned into a male thing.
They pulled it.
That makes a lot more sense.
Fuck Saginaw.
I don't know. Fuck Saginaw.
Fuck
I'll see you next Thursday.